prices of windows to go. Thanks so much for checking out this video. I wanted to talk to you about Sierra Pacific and their premium vinyl window. This one here I have, for example, is a new construction window, but they also make a replacement window in their lineup, which is pretty much the same thing minus this piece here, which is called a nailing flange. On their replacement window, instead of having this nailing flange, this would be removed, and there would be a piece called a head expander at the top and a sill angle at the bottom to fill in any gap to act as a replacement window. To start, some of the benefits of a replacement window are that you're not disturbing the exterior or the interior of the dwelling. When we install that, you don't have to peel back siding, you don't have to disturb any interior trim or anything like that. It's a pretty clean installation. It doesn't really cause much debris, it doesn't really affect if there's folks in the home or something like that. It's not really going to disturb anyone. It's a pretty quick process, pretty clean process, and a cost-effective process regarding most window replacement options in our area in New Jersey. So this is an example. These guys, I can't say enough about them, Sierra Pacific. They're a great company. We are very proud to be aligned with them. Their product that they offer, they kind of hit all the marks. When we look to align ourselves with a company, we're looking, one, at price, two, we're looking at quality, and three, we're looking at what options are they offering, how do they fit in the market, and what need do they meet. So we look to source companies that hit all three of those marks, that we can say to our clients, these are the go-to guys for you. And when it comes to quality, price, customer service, everything, these guys hit a home run all day, every day with us. I am proud to be the region's main Sierra Pacific dealer, and with that, they provide outstanding service, and we are really happy to be aligned with them. And I'm going to show you part of the reason why. They have details on their vinyl windows that mimic a traditional wood window. So from a distance from the street, because of these beautiful little angles here and there's small attention to detail, and you can see these little curves and details added on there, as well as here, there's a lot to be said with it. It looks like a premium window because it is in fact a premium vinyl window. So that's what they call it in that series. So new construction is the 8000 series. Replacement is the 8500 series. Again, it's the same window. It's just a matter of installation, and the new construction has the thin where replacement would not. It has a warm edge spacer in between the glass. A warm edge spacer is going to help with your energy performance. It's going to help keep the cold or warm air out and keep your heat or cool air in. It has low E glazing. Low E stands for low emissive coating, and in geeky glass terms, that is on surface 2. There are 4 surfaces in most windows regarding glass, double pane at least. Double pane meaning 2 pieces of glass sandwiched together with a warm edge spacer in between. If it's a good company, they use a warm edge spacer. So surface 1 is the outside pane. Surface 2 would be the inside of the outside pane. Surface 3, the outside of the inside pane. Surface 4, the inside of the inside pane. Now, surface 2 has that low emissive coating on there. Essentially, if you think about this, you want to think about it like a microscopic mirror. It's a great way to explain it. So when the sun is up high during the summertime, it's going to come down and it's going to reflect it away. When the sun is low during the wintertime, it's going to allow that heat to permeate into the home. In addition to that, there's argon gas. We're at about a 90% fill rate on argon gas. And the reason why we do that, argon gas is just another thermal break that's in there. Now, that argon is heavier than air, and that's why that works that way. Argon gas does dissipate over time. They say generally about 5 to 10% per year, but it's something that's in there. So it will help for years. It does eventually dissipate, but again, they're at about a 90% fill rate or so. That combined with the warm edge spacer, combined with the multi-chamber technology. I'm just going to grab a corner section real quick to show you. Okay. You can see here, this is a cut section of their double hung window. So all these chambers, this is all dead airspace. That multi-chamber technology, one, is added for structural integrity. The rigidity of that window is important, right? There's a lot of windows that are just screwed together, mechanically assembled. The Sierra Pacific window is a fully welded frame and a fully welded sash. The sash are the parts that move. Now, that honeycomb type system, this multi-chamber frame and multi-chamber sash, one, allows for strength. Two, allows for energy performance. Dead airspace is an excellent insulator. And dead airspace, basically, just all these little spots add to the performance of this window and the structural integrity of this window as well. So that kind of gets into the performance of things. The design of things. Again, you have these clean, sleek lines. Everything is, really measured and precise. There's no gaps, there's nothing like that. It's really just a clean, solid, great window. You can see the sill here. The sill is a gravity-based sill. And that's a big deal when it comes down to vinyl windows. A lot of companies take the cheap route and they do what's called a pocket sill. And they tout the performance of a pocket sill. Here at Windows To Go, I will never sell a window with a pocket sill. And there's a reason for that. They create a little dam here and they use the same extrusion all the way around to save money, which is great and all because they save performance because the bottom rail sits inside. The problem with that is the draining systems on those windows tend to clog. And when they clog, you basically get a moat inside there. Sierra Pacific goes the extra mile, and they go the extra mile by adding this gravity-based sill, right? Gravity-based sill just allows the water to naturally wick away from the building, keeping everything in shape and as it should be. They use a constant force balance system on their windows, how they lift up and down. And that's really great. It makes it easy to lift up and down. As far as service goes, we handle service in-house here. If you need anything at all, of course, we can assist with that. If anything ever, malfunctions or anything like that, we handle that directly for you. You'll never be pushed to like a customer service number. You'll never be pushed to, contact service at such and such. We will handle that directly. So one of the other cool features about this, again, it's exterior glazed. So I'm just going to spin this around. So they drop the glass in, and then they use these little pieces called glazing beads to hold the glass in place. So from the outside, it looks nice because they put these beautiful curves on there. But from the inside, it's a nice clean window. There's not a ton of lines, there's not a ton of clips or anything like that you see typically on an interior glazed window. And because of that, it's just a nice view, right? So there's the welded corners, and then they have this nice little curved profile on there that they offer to kind of mimic that old wood window traditional look, a high-end window look, right? So that's in place there, right? You can do a half screen or a full screen on the outside. Most folks go with half screens when they go with vinyl. It's a little bit more cost effective, and it's just, I don't know why. Wood windows, it tends to be full. Vinyl windows, it tends to be half. It's just what it is with folks we choose. So half screen or full screen. They do this beautiful low profile lock, right? Lifts up just like that. You can see one finger, right? That's that balance system that they have in place. And that is behind the scenes back here where it just assists that window to lift up and down. No problem. Premium window, both sash operate. Everything is fully weather stripped. Proper installation. You have full warranty available to you. No problem at all. Now, one of the cool features to this, I'm going to kind of turn it a little here so you can see. These low profile locks, if you continue to push them in, you can see there's no tilt mechanisms here. And you're probably saying, Dan, how the heck does it tilt? What's awesome about this is you just push on the locks, it tilts in just like that. And that's not just the bottom. The bottom, the top one doesn't have the same mechanism. The top one has the tilt latches because it's concealed, but the top as well. So easy cleaning, easily serviceable product. If anything happens, again, we handle all that, and we can absolutely take care of anything and everything you need. Some of the other benefits with the Sierra Pacific window would be the options that are in place. This one has contoured grids between the glass or grills, or they call them divided lights. There's a lot of different words. Some folks call them buttons. There's quite a few different words out there for them and descriptions of them, depending on the brand you choose. They call them grills. Other companies call them grids and divided lights. But some of the other real benefits to a window like this is we can do contoured grids in the glass. We can do no grids. We can do flat grids. We can do simulated divided light. And simulated divided light is where the grids are actually, or grills, are actually permanently applied to the interior and exterior to really give that traditional wood window look to the project. Really an authentic look. The other thing is colors. You know, a ton of colors to choose from, a ton of options to choose from. What I really like about these guys and this company is you can play, you can design, you can think about, you know, what you really want your project to be and combine that with a very fair price point in comparison to the market. You know, when you consider what they are, their price point's great. When you consider what they offer, you can choose what you want. And here at Windows To Go, we're, again, really proud to be a dealer with Sierra Pacific, and I honestly can't say enough about it. If you have any questions, if you would like to discuss your project with us, feel free to call us at 732-946-3697. Again, this is Dan Vogt, President of Windows To Go. Thank you so much for your time.